cinta kamu dan aku saja. Sampai apapun yang terjadi, hanya kau yang ada bersamaku. Betapa kuatnya cintaku, andai ku mampu pertahankan sampai ku terus bersamamu hingga ujung nyawaku. Sempurna menanti waktu, biarkan kasih bertemu. Tak pernah ada yang berpaling, cinta kamu dan aku saja. Sampai apapun yang terjadi, hanya kau yang ada bersamaku. Betapa kuatnya cintaku, andai ku mampu pertahankan sampai ku terus bersamamu hingga ujung nyawaku. Tak pernah ada yang berpaling, cinta kamu dan aku. Sampai apapun yang terjadi, hanya kau yang ada bersamaku. Betapa kuat cintaku padamu, mampu pertahankan hingga ujung nyawaku.
All the way from Malaysia, Fazura. Fazura,
kasih.
please come here.
Come.
Have a seat. Have a
Yeah.
seat.
Join us.
Hello. Hi. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you
much
for
for coming here.
being
Please
here.
have a
Thank you
seat.
so much. Thank you.
So congratulations on your new single,
Thank you very
Bertahan
much.
Demi Cinta,
Bertahan Demi Cinta.
which I might never thought of of doing. But okay, so what is the inspiration about the song?
Yes. So the inspiration is a man and woman yang saling mencintai. They love each other very much, and of course in marriage especially, you know, there's a lot of obstacles and whatnot. So the most important thing is to sustain and fight for your love. Hence the title is Bertahan Demi Cinta, which is you know, whatever happens, you know, you try to you know, ride on the obstacles and conquer it and stay in your marriage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I have to ask Fazura, do you ever have to be in that situation where you have to fight for that love?
Absolutely. Honestly, I've been married for 7 years. But I recently...
That's quite an achievement.
Yes, but I recently got divorced about a month ago. Yeah.
okay.
So, but I mean, no regrets. You know, I am very proud that I stayed resilient, and you know, I've given my all in marriage and vice versa. Yeah.
But I want to know, how are the fans reacting to this new single? Is there any comments on your social medias, or probably in your... It goes on YouTube too, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
so
yes,
is
yes.
there any comment on YouTube about the video?
Exactly. So we shot this in February. We shot this in February. So we only released it last month, and so the response have been very overwhelming. The fans love the song, and obviously because of my divorce, so they're still hoping that we'll get back together. So, but you know, on the positive side, they've been very supportive, and you know, they've been leaving a lot of comments, sending me lots of love, of course, to my ex-husband as well. So it's been you know, wonderful to hear a lot of good feedbacks, and you know, a lot of people out there can actually relate to this song as well, especially you know, mothers, wives, and husbands, and those who are still staying in their marriage, and you know, perhaps those have been those are divorced and been divorced. Yeah.
So, you're a Malaysian singer.
Yes.
I bet you have some fans here in Indonesia. And then what do you think draws you and your music closer to the audience here in Indonesia?
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I think the songs that I have sang in Malaysia, I always believe that I want to produce songs that that can give me courage, and I want to give support and courage and uplifting messages to all the fans out there. So fans in Malaysia and Indonesia have been very supportive of me, and my songs. So I think that's the beauty of it, and I'm very, very happy that they appreciate my songs. Yeah, basically.
Or probably because you had a collaboration with Roma Irama back in...
Rido Roma.
Rido Roma, sorry. Rido
Mau Roma Irama.
Roma Irama. You want
Rido
to
Roma.
have a collaboration
Rido
with him.
Roma,
But
yes.
with Rido Roma, pardon me
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Back in 2019?
Oh, you need research. Yes, I
Yeah.
think around there. Oh no, maybe
2018?
no. A lot. No. Definitely, I think more than 10 years ago.
Oh, more than... Oh.
I think so. Yeah, more than 10
More than
years
10
ago.
years ago. So let's
Because,
say
yeah.
2014 then.
Yeah, around there.
Because
there.
it was for a soundtrack of a movie.
Yeah, Bulan Terbelah di Langit Amerika.
Bulan
Yeah.
Terbelah di Langit Amerika.
Yes,
Maybe
exactly.
that's why a lot of Indonesian fans resonate to your song and your career more because they've
Exactly.
known you before.
Yeah,
But-
with my acting in my films here in Indonesia
Yes,
as well.
that's right.
Yes,
that's right.
yes.
No, aside of Rido Roma that you've collaborated with and Roma Irama that you want to
Yeah,
collaborate with,
hopefully.
is there anyone in Indonesia that you want to collaborate with in terms of music?
Yes, obviously. I fought with Ahmad Dhani. Well, we did a song together. We did a remake of Jika Cinta Allah because I love that song very much. So he did a remake for me with wonderful new arrangement.
Yeah.
But I do hope to work with one of my friends as well that I love very much. She's like my sister, which is Melly Goslow.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So I hope to work with her, and of course, Adi Govinda.
Oh, Adi
Yeah,
Govinda.
Adi Govinda, yeah, barusan. He just approached me. He said, "Do you want to do a song together?" So
Yeah.
I'm very excited for that.
And if I'm mistaken, he also did collaboration recently with a Malaysian singer.
Yes, with Eri Zakri.
Yeah, with Eri
yes, and I think
Zakri.
he's working with Siti Nurhaliza as well. So yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of his song. So hopefully we'll get to work together one day. Yeah.
Well, Indra, a lot of musicians are actually, they got together because of, contacting through each other through social media.
Yes, exactly.
They got connected.
Exactly. That's the
globally.
beauty of social media, right?
Exactly.
Yes,
So-
exactly.
But what I want to ask is because a lot of people or lots of musicians got the benefit from the social media and the global
For sure.
internet thingy. How has the digital world shaped your music promotion in that case? And also, is there any certain strategies that you put to promote your song
Sure.
through the digital platform?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're very grateful with social media. We're very grateful with the music platform that we can actually distribute our songs for all the listeners to listen to our songs. But ultimately, I think the second question is.
How has your strategy?
Strategy,
using,
yes, of course.
the digital
I have a
platform?
very good team, because we have Fazura Studios, which which combines music and also movies. So, of course, with the help of my team and, of course, my manager and my music label, which is Hits Records, they have been very supportive. So, it has helped a lot with the marketing and everything. So, we engage with fans, we engage with listeners on all our platforms, social media and all. So that's the marketing that we've been doing. So, actually the marketing hasn't been so big. It's actually the skill's quite small, but the response and the feedback that we've gotten is something that I never expected. So with such a small marketing plan, the benefit is so much bigger than we expected.
Are you on TikTok?
I am, but I don't know how to dance. I I don't do the dancing content. Yeah.
You don't have to dance. You make people dance.
Yes,
Right.
I agree. Yeah.
So you're here in Indonesia. I'm assuming you're promoting your music at the moment.
Yes, at the
so
moment.
is there any memorable moments that you interacting with your fans or anything like that happening?
In Indonesia?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, they have been very supportive because I remember I had a reality show on E called Facing Up to Fazura, which has been shown all over Asia. So, from that program, I was very surprised when I come to Indonesia. They recognize me and everything. So, my fans in Indonesia have been very, very supportive. They approach me on social media, on Instagram. They send me DMs. They send me, comments, especially with whatever I'm going through now. They have been very, very supportive, and this is why I love Indonesia. Per se, honestly, everyone is so positive and so supportive. That's the reason why I always come back to Jakarta, Indonesia.
Aside from the shopping, probably.
Always. Yeah, always. The best. And the food. And
And the
people.
food.
Yes.
Okay, we'll go back to that. We'll go back to that because I want to know. I'm very curious.
Yes.
All right, well, the See the Story will continue after the break, and we'll talk more with Fazura and play a little game. So you don't want to go anywhere. Stay here on the See the Stories at 3 Hour News Show.